Johnny.
Oh, hey, Randy, how you doing?
Not too bad, thanks. Hey, did you find somebody to replace that hockey player you needed for last week's game?
Yeah, we got somebody.
Yeah, how'd he do?
Yeah, it was all right. He got a few bounces, got a hat trick and a couple of points, but, whatever. Got lucky on a couple.
A hat trick? Sounds like this guy's fantastic.
Yeah, I know. I mean, all the guys think he's a second coming of Gretzky. They want me to ask him to be on the team officially,
Well, geez, yeah. You call somebody up, he scores 5 points. You gotta ask him on the team. Sounds like things worked out great for you.
Yeah, Yeah.
So you still think that Martha Stewart is innocent?
Yeah, on a level, yeah, she's innocent. I mean, she did what she did, but she doesn't deserve the punishment that.
Why not? If you lie and cheat.
Oh, come on. This is her, today's like her last day of
That's
freedom.
right, it's the last day, and I, for one, I'm happy to see her go. Just let her go. Go ahead and pay your dues. You got all that money, you lie and everything, just go ahead and do that.
James, I'm so sick and tired of hearing about this Martha Stewart thing, but let me tell you this once and for all. Let's look at OJ. First of all, I think Martha should run for the border, okay? She does not deserve to go to jail. Look at OJ. OJ killed someone, and he's roaming the streets free. Does that make any sense? Come on now, what happened? She got bad advice from her lawyers.
But you know what really doesn't make sense? Why are you getting so bent out of shape over this?
I'm not getting bent out of shape.
It has nothing to do with us. We're just having a little chit-chat, that's all.
No, well, I mean, you have this screwed up view of why she's, and you're a lawyer, you should know better. Like,
okay.
No, don't okay me. I'm just
tell me what's wrong.
Nothing's wrong.
Obviously something's wrong.
Why? Because I don't agree with you. Something's wrong.
Well, we don't agree. That's not something new. But I'm just saying. You can't hide from me. Come on, baby. Tell me.
I'm fine.
Ooh, hey, Meg. Caitlin really loved her little purse that you got from that convention. Oh, yes, she loves the inside pockets. What's got your attention there?
Oh, I'm in the market for a new car.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my Subaru Forester was, the lease is up, so I was just gonna upgrade to, a minivan or another one, but I thought, you know what? I'm really gonna upgrade. A little Beamer, maybe an Audi, Mercedes.
Oh my gosh, that's quite the upgrade.
Yeah.
It's a bit flashy, don't you think?
Oh no, you know what? They're actually really practical cars because there's lots of room and there's space for car seats, which I need. And
yeah, for the kids, sure.
Yeah, and so it's and it's safe.
Well,
there's like
I think
6 airbags in these. I love it.
Ford Taurus is pretty safe, or the K car. Those are good, reliable little cars,
Yeah, no, they're great. They're affordable, but if you got the money. You might as well spend
your
it.
husband must be doing well then, if you can afford this.
Oh, no, it's not my husband who's doing well. It's me.
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing? Huh?
Hey, didn't you go to the wasn't the Metallica concert last night?
Yeah.
How was that?
Oh, incredible.
Yeah?
Oh, man, it rocked. It rocked.
Yeah, I hear they put on a pretty good show.
Oh, just incredible. We should have seen, we had this one couple standing next to us. This big kind of woman and this little skinny, burnt out guy with the no teeth and the green tattoos on him. Some real small town type, you know the type,
Yeah.
And they're standing there and she wants to take her, take her fun bags out, right? And I'm thinking, well, this isn't a Bon Jovi concert, it's Metallica, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, she, she's being pretty persistent. She takes her shirt off and, all right, and she's trying to get on her, her husband's shoulders. Right, and he's huffing and puffing, and he can't seem to, finagle it, right? And she's getting mad at him, she's slapping, and finally he gets so, scared. He turns to me, he's like, "Can you help me out here, Buds? Can you get my wife up on your shoulder? She's freaking out here."
Really?
So I look at Charity, and just to check in, and she's all like, "Well, I'll help the lady out, get her up there." So I, get her up there, and she's probably around 250, 275, and these are more like sleeping bags. These aren't fun bags. They're on top, bouncing on top of my head there. I'm freaking out. I don't know what to do, right? Anyway, she's up there rocking. I get home, and turns out Charity was a little bit pissed. She said I had her up there a few too many songs, but whatever.
Whatever, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do, That's great, yeah.
Oh, good, I'm glad you had a good time.
That's great.
I had a great time playing hockey last week, by the way. That was a lot of fun. Thanks again.
Oh, yeah, it seemed like you were having a gay old time out there. Oh, sorry.
I think that part of it is the Canadian government says he's a hero, so it takes away the fact that they're probably the ones who caused his death.
Well, you know, the Canadian government right now, I mean, they dropped the ball on so many levels.
Yeah.
Okay, they buy these used, out-of-date, obsolete submarines, right? None of them work, and now somebody has died for it, whether he's a hero or not.
That's why I'd rather label him a victim. He's a victim of the Canadian government's.
But the bottom line, he got on that submarine in order to serve his country, and he died doing it. So doesn't that make him a hero?
He also died trying to put out the fire.
Yeah,
you don't
that
get
makes him a
smoke
hero.
inhalation, you know, from hiding in the back room or this or that.
That
right?
makes him a hero, yeah. But if it had been just an accident, if he hadn't been involved stopping
Well,
the
it would have
fire,
been a tragic
he would have been a
act
victim,
of-
and we'd be a lot angry at the government. But because we say he's a hero and he died bravely for his country, which he did, but it takes away that it makes us think that everybody in the military is a hero.
Well, to some extent they are, because they're sacrificing a lot of things to serve their
It's
country.
not up to them where they're put, whether they're in a submarine
what kind of crappy
desert
equipment they're
storm or
given
anything. Yeah,
to do that.
exactly.
Well, speaking of sacrifices, I know for Thanksgiving you're going to your mom's place. What are you doing for Thanksgiving?
I will be hiding in the shadow of my brother David eating turkey. He's coming home from Queens, so I get to hear about how was med school, David, rather than...
He's a doctor. Wow.
It's been pre-med, so I don't have to listen to, why'd you get divorced? Why are you going to get married if you're just going to get divorced? Like it was a plan of mine in the first place.
That's a smart idea. You bring somebody along to take the heat off of you, and that's what I've done.
No, what do you do?
Invited Agnes over for Thanksgiving.
Look, I know you have a really heavy caseload, but you've been working some long hours, like night after night.
I'm sorry, maybe.
Well, yeah, but I mean, our schedules are really conflicting, and a lot of these, it's been really hard for me to organize and arrange meeting with coordinators and all of that.
But I'm sure you got it under control.
Yeah, but I just mean
I really gotta do this work. That's why.
I know, but a lot of this stuff happens during business hours, and it's great if I go and because I can, you know, take an hour or two off. But it's not. I need you to come with me, and it's not easy.
But you know what? I wouldn't be any good anyways. That's why I leave it up to you. I'm sure you got everything right where it should be, right?
Right. Well, you know, actually, funnily enough, I bumped into this woman the other day on the train, Meg, really nice woman, and we started talking, you know, about the wedding and that, and she was really interested and very supportive, and she knows a lot of people.
That's good.
You know, she's one of those people that just.
So she can hook us up or something?
Yes, she can. As a matter of fact, yeah, she knows a coordinator at a hall, and she's.
What?
I booked a hall at Casa Loma.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go with the Beamer.
Really?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the BMW. I love this. This S series is fantastic. There's enough room for the kids. It's gonna be great. And I love the silver too.
Must have been a heck of an inheritance you got. Or did you win the 649er?
No, it's nothing like that. It was
What?
it was more just like a risky investment that,
Oh,
that
yeah?
worked out. Yeah.
I'm quite a risk taker, you know. Oh yeah. I gave Pete $50 to invest in the stock market. and,
$50.
I don't mind saying, when I play bingo, I have 10 cards. Most of the gals, 5 cards. They're complete chickens. Me, I came out gambling. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. Well, you know what, Brenda, this is much riskier than that. It's a little bit bigger than bingo.
What do you mean? How big or how? What do you mean?
No, it's you wouldn't be interested. It's not.
I'm sitting here in front of you, interested. Give me the goods.
Okay, well, you know, it's for working professional women, and you got to put in $1,000.
Oh, sure.
Well, then
some
you
money.
need 4 friends who will also invest $1,000, and then they need 4 friends.
Oh, yeah.
It's a lot of money, and then it may work out that you get a deposit on a BMW. I don't think it's for you.
I think it's for me.
Not 2 days ago, you were cowering from this woman like a child. And now she's coming over for Thanksgiving.
Look, I might have overreacted a bit the first time I saw her. You gotta admit, the last time I saw her wasn't on the best of terms, right?
Well, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Well, she's changed, and if you hadn't run off like the coward you are, you would have seen that.
So, What was it like? I mean, it must have been weird seeing her like that after so long.
Okay, and like you said, I was kind of freaked out when I saw her at first.
Yeah,
but
to say the least.
Yeah.
You know, it was nice. She's changed.
Yeah.
So she isn't the same woman that melted your Yoda. She took a lighter to an action figure. That's like burning a flag.
Okay.
No, it's worse than that. It's like burning a cross.
Well, first of all, it wasn't a lighter, it was a butane torch. Okay? And second of all, she couriered this to my office today, right? She's trying to mend fences. And granted, it's not the same collectible original Yoda as before.
But
It's
the new CGI one.
The thought
floats all over the place.
that counts.
Yeah, but did you have a problem, like, getting over all that past baggage, to trying to see past all those hard times?
Honestly,
Yeah.
it's kind of nice to see her again.
Really?
Yeah.
See, now there's a report saying that Saddam Hussein had no weapons of mass destruction. It's official now.
Nuclear weapons.
No,
Nuclear weapons.
Didn't have them. Didn't have the intentions to use them or build them,
Yeah.
or the means to do it because of all the sanctions.
Was there ever any doubt? Was there ever
I
any
had
doubt?
doubts. I had doubts back in the day when he was fear mongering. I thought maybe.
So you're a bit of a Bushman, is what you're saying?
Well, no. I mean, I don't know. Actually, I'm undecided.
You serious?
If I was in the States and I had to vote, I think it would be a tough call for me.
Well, he's fear mongering though. He's getting the whole country so scared
Yeah,
that
see,
they're
now
thinking.
I'm getting wise to it. I'm getting wise to it, right?
Right.
But then there's always this, who knows what this Kerry guy's gonna do?
Hey, if Bush was a doctor, he'd break your leg and then offer to fix it and charge you $20 for it. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of guy he is. At least, with Kerry, he's undecided. We haven't given.
You don't know if he's gonna break your
You
leg.
don't. Well,
Right?
I mean, hey,
he might not.
a politician's a politician. Let's be.
Yeah, they're all gonna break your legs, right?
That's right. You playing any hockey these days?
No, that was I hadn't played in like over a year, so.
Oh, well, you're pretty
That was
good.
the first time, so no, I'm not really.
Little rusty.
Rusty, but
some of the guys were harassing me, wondering where you were.
Oh, really?
You want to play?
Like for the season for your team?
Well, I don't know. Yeah.
I don't understand why you're acting like this. I mean, it's Casa Loma. You know how hard it is to get that booked? The next booking isn't until like 2006.
I don't care how hard it is to get it booked. Cancellation is the only thing that should be on your mind.
Well, I can't cancel it.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to.
Well, I put down a $2,000
You what?
non-refundable deposit. I can't. It comes with. We have to use their caterers and their bartenders.
Why would you do that? Why would you put down $2,000 without telling me?
We have to have
without consulting me.
Without
What do you think this
consulting
is?
you?
What do you think this is?
I tried consulting. I tried calling you. Like.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to.
I tried calling you.
Yeah. You should have tried harder.
You never wanted to discuss this wedding. Never. You were never around. You never helped me. I did the whole thing by myself. I mean, James, why don't you just admit to what you really want to say?
Which is what?
Why don't you just admit that you don't want to marry me?
I don't understand you. First, we're talking about why you went behind my back and made a deposit, and you come back to me with, do I want to marry you?
James.
Do I really want to marry you? I mean, where's this coming from?
I'm not blind. Okay? You've made it painfully obvious that you are not.
How did I do that?
You've been indecisive
I'm
about
indecisive.
every decision relating to this wedding. Since we breathed the word marriage, it's like you don't want to have anything to do with the planning of it or anything.
Who's the one who breathed the word marriage? Did it come from me or did it come from you?
Yeah, it came from you, sure. So it was a novel idea at the time. It was romantic, but now that it's...
It's a fact. I love you. I love you. Do you understand that? It's not about that.
Okay, I understand that. But why are you so angry? Why are you so angry about Casa Loma?
Look, if you're worried about me parting with some money, I have a little extra from my husband's life insurance policy, and I put it aside for mad money, and this would be a perfect opportunity.
Okay, look, right there. You're a single mom. The money should be going to something else.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm hoping. My kid's college. I could do it in one shot.
Okay, look, and then you have to have 4 friends, and they have to be the right 4 friends who have the right connections.
I work in insurance. Those people have more money than brains sometimes. I have people at church. Look, you know what? To prove my point, I am going to write you a check right now for $1,000.
No, you know what, Brenda? No,
No,
put
but
your
I can't-
checkbook away. Don't. Look. Come this weekend. We're having an opportunity meeting at a girlfriend's house on Saturday. You can come then, and then if you want to do it, it's up to you.
This Saturday?
Yes.
Perfect.
I'm telling you, Agnes is a changed woman. Okay? She's smiling, she's laughing, she's joking around.
She's putting on a good show. Okay, need I remind you that when you first met Agnes, she was sweet, she was kind.
Yeah?
She had sex with you, and then as soon as you agreed to marry her, she cut you right off. Okay, this is the same thing. It's a trap. She's luring you in so that she can cut you off again.
No.
It's the same thing.
No. See, you said it yourself. Agnes explained to me why she went off the deep end. It was the wedding. She was going nuts trying to plan the wedding all by herself, and she just let things get out of hand. It's different now. We're not getting married anymore.
Yeah,
okay?
not yet.
Well, I could see that, you know. I mean, it's a different circumstance now, and they get to see each other for who they really are rather than who they're forcing
Absolutely.
each other to be.
No, I'm sorry. I don't buy it.
Look,
she's crazy. Okay, that's what crazy women do.
No.
All right, they try and trick you.
No. You know, it was great luck that I bumped into her, okay? Because it was wonderful to be able to talk to somebody who understands me. All right?
All right.
Actually, I've been thinking about getting in touch with Christina. After you told me she got used as badly as I did, I realized, you know, I shouldn't have been mad at her. I should have been mad at Pete if I was mad at anybody.
Well, yeah.
Pete?
Yeah, Pete set this all up.
Yeah, he
Just to get back at me.
What?
blackmailed her into telling him about all this, and she still wouldn't say anything because she had feelings for him.
See, I want to send her a letter or something. Let her know I don't hate her. I don't hate her.
And so you want to get back together with her?
Well,
Then?
no, it's not like that. I mean, things are different now that I know what
Yeah.
she's a he.
Yeah, but things are different for you. But sending her a letter might send her the wrong message.
No,
you know?
no, it's just, I just want to let her know I don't hate her. Okay, I miss her friendship. That's all. I mean, if I got angry at one of you guys, or you guys had an argument, you never spoke to each other for months, and you found out you were set up by Pete, you'd want to reconcile, right? Yeah, it's just the same thing. It's the exact same thing. That's all. It's just friendship.
Wow, I'm flattered that they want me to play again. That's great.
Well, they were giving me a hard time about asking you, so anyway, there it is. But you know, it's not all fun. Hey, there's some real crappy things about it. There's some late night games. Hey, we got to play some 11 p.m. games. That ain't fun when you're already at home and you're just having some beers and you got to get up and get out of the house and that. And you know, the ice is really bad in some of these places. Like some big gouges out of there. It's bad on the groin and the knees, and the refs are crappy. You know what I mean? They're calling nothing really. There's guys two-handing you and they're not even seeing it. It's just
if it's so
terrible.
crappy, I mean, if it's so poorly run, why do you play?
Why do I play?
Yeah.
Well, because I love hockey. You know, it's one of my favorite things in life. Been doing it all my life. You know.
Yeah. Hey, I've been.
You gotta love it, right?
You have to. You have to play in those conditions.
That's right.
I love it too. You know, I mean, skating down out of your zone. You know.
Yeah.
You can feel the puck against the stick, right? The wind gets faster and faster and faster, and you can see the net, you can see the goalie, see that scuffed red of the pipe, you know? And you can feel the puck in the stick. You wind up, you crack one, you know? Bang into the net. Come around the back of the net. There's nothing like that. There's nothing like that.
Yeah, you were picking the corners.
Yeah, I was speed. I was flying. I'd love to play, I really would, but if you're not cool with it, if you're not comfortable with me being on your team, then I don't want to take away your fun. You know?
Oh, I try to take my fun away. That's impossible, man. It'd be like trying to get a bone away from a cougar. I'm a modern man, buddy. I can handle you playing. I
Yeah?
can handle it. Give me a break.
All right.
The problem that I have is not directly with Casa Loma.
What is it
It's
then?
just that it's
Okay,
just embarrassing. It's just not something you want to, you know.
what's Casa Loma's embarrassing? I don't under. Okay, whatever it is, please, just, baby, you can tell me, okay?
I can't afford this huge wedding that you're planning, this grandiose thing that you're trying to plan. I can't afford that. It's just beyond me. It's just the way it goes. I mean, it's a lot of things happening at the same time. You know, I told you, Jasmine's got the braces. There was like, it was supposed to be 3,000. That's gonna be 7,000.
Okay.
Everything's just piling up, and it's just not.
This is a big reason as well, isn't it? I mean, I know
Well,
it's,
I mean, that did put a dent in the bank account, but you gotta understand that this is a symbol of our love.
there's a lot of love on this finger.
That's right. That's right. That's
Okay.
right.
All right,
So we just had to find a way to.
pare things down.
That's right.
Okay, so no Casa Loma.
Here we go. Now we're talking. What else? What else can we do?
What else?
Yeah.
Okay, no doves. 2 doves.
2 doves.
Instead of 20, we'll just do 2.
You wanted 20 doves.
1 dove and a budgie. That's my final offer.